welcome back to my K-pop tarot channel. Today I'm going to be doing one of my subscribers recommended or requested reading on Blackpink member Rosé to see who her future spouse might be. While watching this video, please keep in mind that this is all for entertainment purposes. I don't claim to know this person, nor do I claim to know the future. I'm just telling what my cards are pointing to me. Also, I don't ship her with anyone. Take my interpretations with a grain of salt, as I'm just a tarot beginner reader and my words might be completely wrong. But I'm doing this for fun, as tarot is meant for this reason, not to spread any sort of negativity, nor just for fun. This is all for fun. So yeah, without further ado, let's start. Who is Blackpink member Rosé future spouse? Blackpink member Rosé future spouse. Okay, this one and this one. Okay. Who is Blackpink member Rosé future spouse? The one. This card right here. Who is Blackpink member Rosé future spouse? Future spouse. Okay, this one, because this is way too many. And finally, who is Blackpink member Rosé future spouse? This. Okay, very quick to shuffle. Okay, so yeah, without further ado, let's start. Who is Blackpink member Rosé future spouse? Interesting. Okay, so from the Oracle of Archetype cards, I got the card of Saboteur and Servant. Other Oracle, I got the card of Sun in Libra, Harmony. From the Tarot, I got the card of Ten of Wands and Four of Wands, but it is in reverse position. Okay, so right off the bat, because I got these two cards, I think that her future spouse is someone very work orientated. What do I mean by that? I think that this person carries a lot of responsibilities on their shoulders, could be quite stubborn. I think that this person doesn't quite admit that they are quite a workaholic, like, you know, always thinking about work. For this person, their career is super important in their life. As well as that, because I got the card of Four of Wands, I think that this person could be someone who sometimes could get caught into drama. I think that sometimes, due to this person's work-orientated nature, this person could forget, you know, to celebrate life. But I also think that this person doesn't really like, you know, to go out to party. At least from what my cards are saying, I think that this person is this person is always thinking about how to improve things, about thinking about results, and sometimes they could not have enough time to celebrate those moments, celebrate those achievements, because yeah, Four of Wands is all about celebrating life, being optimistic. Maybe this person could have some sort of pessimistic pessimistic, you know, type of thinking, but I don't mean it in a bad way, but you know, always thinking about the worst before it even happens. But from the oracle, which is really surprising to me, but also not that really surprising, I got the card of Sabato, which talks about highlighting one person's fear of self-improvement and the changes it would bring to what this person's life. So this person, I think that things really traditionally. I think that risking and new things are really uh, not that welcomed by this person. So I think that this person, whoever it is, Rosé's future spouse, they could be afraid of any sort of change in their life. They like how things are run and how things are structured in their life, and they are not that keen to change their lifestyle, to change their opinions, to change their values in their life. But I think that this person is also not someone who has like self-destructive behavior or desire to undermine others. I think that this person, because I got the card of servant, this person really likes to serve others, help others, maybe by giving great advices, or just in general this person has a really loving heart. I think that from other people's perspective, this person could be, you know, like the sunshine of the group, always the one who you can rely on to be there. I don't think this person is, you know, someone who lacks money in their life, and I don't think this person is someone who, you know, uses that power to hurt others. Or maybe it doesn't have to be about money, but you know, this person is someone who will ask for help that easily. I think that this person could be a bit stubborn, as I mentioned, with the Ten of Wands being right here. But as well as that, I really find it really interesting because I got two cards of Wands which represent fire energy. But we will see that when we are going to ask Tarot for possible zodiac signs. So keep that watching to find out. And from the other oracle, as I mentioned, I got the card of Sun in Libra, which is harmony card. So the basic Sun Libra nature is easygoing and sociable, with an ability to relate to others in balanced and cooperative way. Although this person might I think that for this person marriage is a really big deal. I don't think this person would marry like on the spotlight, you know, without even thinking. I could maybe even say that with Rosé, for example, they will have to be dating for like a couple of years before they make the decision of, you know, marrying one another. I also think that for this person, fairness and all the costs is important. There might be times when this person might be seen as indecisive because of the need to weigh up the pros and cons before coming to a conclusion. I think that this person, plenty of good conversation and discussion is one of this person's greatest pleasures. As well as that, I could see this person being a great counselor and probably a potential good diplomat when helping out friends with problems. This person right here that we are talking about could attract strong, capable, and loyal friends, and relationships are paramount importance to them. yeah, so they really care about their friends, about they have to, you know, trust the person to have a good relationship with them. I also think that the best success of these personality types that we are talking, Roses, future husband, not husband, maybe spouse, I should say, always chase success. However, although the Sun Libran undoubtedly works best in partnership, this card suggests someone who is more of an initiator and who will very often be the member of a team who sets the ball rolling. I also think that for this person, events that could, have important meaning for this person could be like social gatherings and reunions, extravagant tastes, a difficult decision to make, a pact of agreement, diplomatic action, being called into adjective situations. So yeah, this person seems fun. This person seems what that they know what they are doing in life. Now let's move on to the connection. Okay. What will be the connection between Rose and her future spouse? What will be the connection? Okay, this card. Okay. What will Rose and her future spouse will have in common? Common with one another? That's written because only one. What will Rose and her future spouse will have in common with one another? Like what are they similar with? Okay. And what will be the challenges of this relationship? Okay. Thank you. Got it. What will be the connection between Rose and her future spouse? I got the card of Two of Wands, but it is in reverse position, which is really interesting because Two of Wands usually is some sort of, distance, some sort of, for this card right here suggests, in my books, long, relationship that is long distance, is that the right way? But since it is in reverse, I think that this suggests a relationship that how do I say it? Where they will be afraid of taking the next step, further. I think that one of them could be really worried about and feeling self-conscious if they are, if they are the actually the one that could be suitable for like Rose or something like that. I think that in the beginning of this relationship they will have a lot of troubles where planning will be required, and long distance could be, there could be some sort of long distance between them. It doesn't have to be, this person doesn't have to be from another country, but due to work situations, they could just be, like city far away from one another, and they simply going to be focused on their careers at first. And I think that they're going to be really hesitant to make steps. It's going to take a while for them to admit that they like have crush on one another or something like that. But when will they do? I think that their relationship will be really great. Okay, so what does Rose and her future spouse have in common? I got the card of Five of Wands, which is really, really interesting. It tells me that both of them enjoy competition. Both of them enjoy winning. They might be both of them might be competitive. As well as that, since both of these cards are wands, if you noticed, this could mean, you know, that this person and Rosé might have in common is that there could be a lot of passion from both one. As well as that, I think that both of them enjoy challenges. I think that as well as that, both of them have dynamic energy. They both like to climb, you know, social stairs, you know, climb up their career. They both like adrenaline, aggression, surpassing limits, leveling up. There could be, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if this person maybe likes to play video games, or both of them could play video games together. But because this card is like about competition, about always enjoying a bit of challenge, not getting things easily, but having to put work into it. So this is really interesting. And what will be the challenges of this relationship? I got the card of the Lovers, but it is in reverse position, which is really interesting because, you know, when we talk about lovers, it's usually, you know, about about about, you know, love. But since it is in reverse and it is in as a challenge card, it talks about a break in communication, disharmony, the need to find self-love, giving away power in a relationship. I think that, so what I think that the challenges of this relationship could be, I think that there could be some sort of problem with communications from both sides of the both sides of the like Rosé and her future spouse. As well as that, I think that because, as I mentioned, one person could feel really self-doubt whether they're good enough for the other person. As well as that, there could be some sort of, you know, cheating allegations against one another. There could be a time in their relationship where they will break up due to miscommunication, disharmony, like imbalanced relationship. There could be a breakup in their relationship and then they will come back together, you know. But this card is really, really interesting. And I also think that this card could also indicate that the public's, you know, expectations from others, most likely from the public, from the fans of Rosé, maybe there could be, you know, that this other person feels really in self-doubt whether they made the right decision by, you know, marrying or dating Rosé, something like that. But there could be some sort of trust issues in the relationship. I don't know for how long, but there could be some sort of communication issues, or maybe like even some sort of manipulation could be involved into this. Yeah, bit interesting, really interesting. I haven't like gotten a lover's card as a challenge before, so it's really, really interesting. And now let's move on to the most controversial part of this video, which, as I mentioned in the beginning, I will try to look into this person's zodiac sign that could be found in their birth chart. It doesn't have to be, you know, the sun like the main zodiac sign of this person. There could be, the sun could be in their birth chart, for example. Or even if, or maybe even not, just this is all for fun, please keep that in mind. I'm just doing this for entertainment purposes, and this could be like the most incorrect thing ever. So for this part, I'm going to be focusing on the Radiant Sun Oracle, this little corner, which tells me the zodiac sign of things. So yeah, let's start. What is Blackpink member Rosé future spouse, like the future spouse of Blackpink member Rosé, zodiac sign that could be found in their birth chart? What is zodiac sign that could be found in their birth chart of Blackpink member Rosé future spouse? What is Blackpink member Rosé future spouse's zodiac sign that could be found in their birth chart? There's just way too many cards. I'm sorry. Only two more. Zodiac sign of Blackpink member Rosé future spouse that could be found in their birth chart. Okay, thank you. Okay, let's see. Interesting. Interesting. So from the oracle, or like the zodiac, that could be found in this person's birth chart, I got the card. So for example, this could be like the moon card, the Venus of their birth chart, the rising sign, maybe even the sun sign, but this is, that could be found in their birth chart doesn't mean, the sun sign. But so I got two cards that represent Aquarius, which is, the two signs that represent Aquarius. Aries, Pisces, Leo, and Taurus. Yeah, so Aries is a fire sign, Taurus is a earth, and then Leo is also a fire energy, Pisces is water element, and Aquarius is air sign. So yeah, we got 4 elements. Really interesting. Yeah guys, if you enjoyed this reading, please consider subscribing, liking, and commenting your favorite idol, what kind of video you might want me to do, and yeah, without further ado, subscribe, like, and comment. Goodbye.